Let's have a sesh on 2 markers. This is for AQA A-Level Economics. We're going to look through tips and timing. So tip number 1 is have a calculator ready, because the question is likely to be a calculate question. It will be something along the lines on calculate X. X could be a ratio, a mean, or a median. Know the difference there. It could be an index, or it could be an elasticity. Know your elasticities. It could be a percentage change. That's an absolute classic. Or if it's macro, it could be something like real GDP or GDP per capita. And the question will be calculate X using the data in the extract, because you need to know where to find this, and you will find this 2 marker in section A of paper 1 and paper 2. So in micro and macro, you will have a 2 marker to start with in section A. And it's very likely, regardless of which context you've gone for, if you've gone for context 1 or context 2 within section A, it will probably be the first extract that you need to pay close attention to. So if you went for context 1, it will ask you about extract A, or if you went for context 2, it will be extract D. Now tip number 3, very important, is show you're working. Although you can get 2 out of 2 for just giving the correct answer, many of you suffer from fat fingers, finger fudging. So it's important, if you do accidentally have your fat fingers on your calculator, show your method, because correct method with incorrect answer gets you 1 out of 2, and that could be the difference. Tip 4 is make sure you use the unit. So units, units, units. You need to make sure if it asks for decimal places, have you checked if it's 1 or 2, because that does change every year. Also, make sure if it asks for a percentage, you put the percentage in. And if it's a currency, it's not always guaranteed to be pounds. It might be dollars, it might be euros, it might be something else. So you need to make sure you've just checked that, because you don't want to drop a sloppy mark there. And the final thing is timing. 2 minutes for these 2 markers, no more. Be swift, be accurate, and get out. And if you have any real confusion, give it a go, try and get that method mark, but move on after 2 minutes. Don't waste your time. It's only 2 marks, and there's more important fish to deal with. I'll see you at the next sesh.